before I was born, there was a man named Ravi and his wife in a small village in Palakkad. One night, in the midst of thunder and lightning, his pregnant wife developed pain and was rushed to the hospital. Then there came out a cry, which was a newborn baby, and as you know, it was a very cute, chubby baby boy. The only name which would come with cute was Praveen, and the new baby born was given the name Praveen. And this is none other than the person who is standing in front of you. Still cute, of course. Please do assess until then. So, Toastmaster of the evening, fellow Toastmasters, Madam Toastmaster, welcome guests. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm really excited to invite you all to my maiden project, the Icebreaker. My family is a small one consisting of my father, mother, my sister, and of course me. My father works in Dubai, and my mother lives with my sister who is pursuing her graduation in India. I did my schooling in one of the reputed schools in Kerala called Bethany EHS, which is run by the missionaries. After the completion of my 10th standard, I got admitted to another school MES in my hometown. I chose the math stream as I was very keen to become an engineer. And finally, my hard work paid off, and I got admission to the course of BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering at the University of Calicut in the year 2002. As the college was away from the home, I had to stay in the hostel. The college life has the most cherished moment of my life. Moreover, it gave me a bunch of friends, which I believe are the real assets of my life. I completed my graduation in the year 2006 and joined in one of the IT companies called Transverse in Bangalore. There I worked for more than a year, and it was in the January 2008 I decided to move to UAE in search of greener pasture. Presently, I am working as sales engineer in the telecom and IT domain for a company called BCS, Business Communications, based in Abu Dhabi. I'm a kind of person who loves interacting with people, and maybe that's why I enjoy my profession very much. For me, it's a passion for me to meet new people, develop new relations, and of course traveling too. Well, my ambition is to become a very successful sales professional in my domain. And who knows, maybe one day I would also become an entrepreneur. Speaking about my hobbies, chatting with my friends comes top in that list. Also, I love watching movies, romantic and comedy. I'm a big fan of Hrithik Roshan and Shah Rukh Khan. I'm not an avid reader, still I have read some very famous works called Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown, If Tomorrow Comes by etc. My favorite food is the so-called sadhya, the vegetarian meal with the parasam. However, like all the persons who come from the northern part of our state, I would love to have my Calicut special chicken biryani too. My father, who is working as an admin manager in one of the local group companies in Dubai, has always been my inspiration. He has been in UAE for the past 20 years and has been a very responsible and family-oriented person. He has always led a very simple life. He advises me to always put in the best of our efforts to get any work done. This has been my approach towards life, and I believe this can take the right way to success. I'm a proactive person rather than a reactive one. In my perspective, we need to be proactive towards our outlook towards life. My goal is to excel in the field of technical sales and do my MBA within the next 3 years. I strongly believe that being determined and planned would very well keep us in the right track towards our success. Talking about marriage, I do have fun. I'm not 24 and I feel I touched the girl's age of marriage. Let me add some more years to my age. And I'm patient and I don't know what to hurry. It's been said that there's a saying, if you delay, you will always end up with a better and more compatible one. So before I conclude, I would like to mention a very famous quote which has influenced a lot in my life. Every day there's a decision that each of us has to make. For each of us needs to decide for ourselves. Whether to give or take, whether to accept or reject love, whether to bring peace or strife, and that's a daily decision that affects the whole rest of life. So having said this, dear Toastmasters and guests, I would urge you all to be proactive, take the decision at the right time, right moment, so that you will regret them at a future time.